Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
This is your weather video for this Sunday morning, April the 14th. I'm meteorologist Bill Murray, and it's been a long Saturday night into Sunday morning, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take a look at the forecast going forward after a stormy, rough night. More fatalities, unfortunately, in northeast Mississippi. The town of Hamilton in Monroe County, hard hit by a tornado around 11 o'clock last night. As we continue in a deadly and active tornado season here in the United States. Here's the upper trough responsible for all the inclement weather. Moving out of the plains into the southeast. You can see the very fast flow over Alabama in the deep south. At the surface, we've got low pressure in western Kentucky. That low causing some strong winds, gradient winds overnight, able to bring some trees down different areas, even outside of thunderstorms. As we go through the morning, this morning, though, the line of thunderstorms will be out of Alabama between 9 and 11 o'clock this morning. The severe threat ends behind that line of storms, but until it passes, you'll have the chance of damaging winds and even a couple of tornadoes. We saw repeated small, quick spin-ups through the evening hours last night. Some impressive correlation coefficient minimums indicating tornado debris, including one in southern Tuscaloosa County that passed very near Vance. Temperatures will be falling during the day. Will clear fairly quickly. A dry slot moves over us. You'll see some sunshine early and increasing through the morning, but that'll begin to change as a slug of moisture on the backside of the low kind of swings in here. Gives us more clouds. Could see an isolated shower or sprinkle this afternoon. I don't think that rain will amount to very much. Here you've got temperatures beginning to fall by noon. You can see 50s eastern Mississippi, northwestern Alabama. You don't have to go back very far to find temperatures in the 40s at that time. We'll still be in the 70s over eastern parts of the state ahead of the cold front, with 60s in that transition zone. Now, overnight tonight, temperatures will fall into the lower 40s generally. We'll see quite a few 30s, upper 30s in various parts of the area. Can't rule out a little isolated frost, but I don't think we'll have widespread frost or freeze problems on Monday morning, but it will be quite chilly. Temperatures on Monday struggling to get to 70 degrees. A lot of folks will stay in the upper 60s. That strong spring sun will be working on the atmosphere and should get us to 70 on average across the area under mostly sunny skies. Stays clear Monday night, 45 to 47, the average low. And then things start to warm up by Tuesday as that high pressure over the southeast begins to slide to the east. And by Wednesday, it's out over Bermuda. And we're ensconced in a deep southerly flow again, warming things back up into the upper 70s. Should be a nice day on Wednesday. Tuesday, not bad either. I think Tuesday will be around 78, 79 degrees as well. And those overnight lows will be climbing back up into the 50s. Now, by Thursday, things begin to change. Another trough drops into the plain states, low pressure over northern Missouri. Quite strong, not quite as strong as this last low we had this week, but it'll be pushing a cold front our way. More showers and thunderstorms will be on the way. They'll get into Alabama by Thursday afternoon. And push through the state during the afternoon and evening hours. Now, indications are that there will be a meager amount of instability, but again, a decent amount of wind shear. So we could deal with another situation like this one, where we have thunderstorms that could produce damaging winds and even isolated tornadoes again on Thursday. We'll be watching that situation closely to see how it develops. But by Saturday, back on the backside of the system, we do see a few light showers. Temperatures on Saturday will struggle to get out of the 60s. It's going to be another cool, raw day. But boy, it doesn't take long for things to change in the southeast under a strong spring sun. We'll be back to near normal readings by next Sunday. Temperatures in the upper 70s with a beautiful sunny day and it'll be quite nice for Alabama. Now, going out in voodoo territory, this is April 28th, showing a next big storm system moving through Alabama and the southeast mid-Atlantic. Low pressure there over Virginia. Good bit of moderate to heavy rain. This looks like a decent rainfall producer. Somewhere between 1 and 2 inches on average is what I would expect from that system as we continue to basically fend off drought for the most part here across Alabama with these progressive systems. Temperatures over the next 2 weeks off of the European. Shows it struggling to get out of the 60s on Monday, but back in the 70s for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Then quite chilly again for Friday and Saturday. Then I think it locks into fairly typical temperatures for this time of year with highs in the 70s and lows climbing back toward 60 degrees. Well, we count ourselves lucky again. Could have been much worse. A few people got damaged tonight. Of course, our friends in Mississippi, northeastern Mississippi, grieving the loss of more Mississippians like we had a few weeks ago in Columbus. Of course, we've had our share of it here in Alabama this spring too. So, unfortunately, as part of life in Alabama in April and in the spring. So, that's your weather forecast for this Sunday morning. Until next Sunday morning when I'll get to do the weather forecast again, I'll remind you to keep an eye to the sky because you'll always have something fun to look at.
Some things in life are just made to go together. Peanut butter and jelly, rock and roll, the sun and the moon. These things got Blake Sanders, the owner of KS Services, thinking, what can we pair with our superior heating and air service to make our customers even happier? Plumbing Experts by KS Services was born. So the next time you have a clogged line, leaky faucet, or water running all through the house, know there's a reputable company out there on call just a click away. Call KS.com, your trusted source for heating and cooling and now plumbing.